holy crap, like this is gonna be a long, long road, and it's a lot more than I thought it would be, and like it all could be for nothing.
Spit those eggs right out.
So we have a total of 7. I am beyond excited. We have like 7 little babies like in the lab just cooking. I'm just gonna be positive. It's gonna work and we're gonna have a baby. Hopefully in December, if not 2018, which sounds crazy. So there was just 1 out of the 7 that was normal. It makes me feel like the chances of having a baby just are not very good. It is April 4th. It is transfer day. Not pregnant. IVF number 1 fail. Okay, so IVF round 2. First one to not work. So they're trying a new protocol. I started with an estrogen patch and cetroside or cetratide or whatever it is. And then I do 3 days of that. And then I do the estrogen patch until day 2 of my period. Okay, cetratide was done. It was hard to get back into the swing of things. I haven't done a shot since 2 months. I don't know, I can't remember. I wasn't nervous, but I just couldn't remember how to do everything. But here we go. Shots, shots, shots. I kind of missed it. Is that weird? It's weird. This morning I went to the doctor and did the baseline. I have 12 and 10, so 22 follicles. So everything looks good. The nurse called me. I did estrogen patch, I think 3 of them, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So I did 3 estrogen patches. I did 3 days of citricide or I forget what it's called. June 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And then tonight I start Menopur and Follistim. And then I do that for like 10 days until egg retrieval. The side effects, I started my period too I guess yesterday on Monday. So I've been really emotional, but I've been really stressed just about life. And I had a really bad headache and horrible cramps. But yeah, so I'm really excited. I think just the stressful part is after the egg retrieval and the wait, because you don't really have to do anything anymore. You're just waiting, and you're not doing shots or proactively doing anything to reach your goal. So I know that stress of waiting, but I think we're actually moving that week, so maybe keeping busy would be a good thing. So Monday morning I did blood work and ultrasound. The nurse called today. 24 follicles, 6 growing, over 10, I don't remember if it's centimeters or millimeters. It looks like I'm on the same track that I was last time, so we're gonna up here. We're upping Menopur, and I start cetratide tomorrow to prevent the ovulation. So most likely in a week, next Tuesday, the egg retrieval will happen. And I've been so tired today, and the major bloat has started, probably because getting filled with follicles. I saw my poop on ultrasound today. I was getting the ultrasound done. I was like, what's that? The doctor's like, do you really want to know? I'm like, yes. It's my poop. So I had an appointment this morning. 9 of them are above 10, whatever it is, and 21 total. So I think I'm in for every day now, monitoring, which is a good sign because my estrogen went up. Probably an earlier egg retrieval. Maybe Monday, maybe Sunday. So I'm doing 150 Follistim and 225 Menopur at night, and then cetratide and 300 Follistim in the morning. And then I'll have the trigger shot and then egg retrieval. I'm very relaxed, not stressed, but I think it was last time, as soon as we are done with the injections, then it's the waiting period, and then the stress comes on, I think. went to the doctors. We have, I think it was 13 follicles over 15. So anything over 15, they will retrieve. He was thinking about stimulating me one more day because we had like 5 more in the 14 range, but he said that the quality of the bigger ones would go down. So trigger tonight with Lupron instead of HCG because, my estrogen is getting too high and they don't want to have hyperstimulation, ovarian stimulation, something like that. My brain has been busy, so I haven't been dealing with the stress of IVF, and this is like our last shot of having a baby, which is crazy. And then it just kind of hit me like Wednesday is egg retrieval, and then it's like I start getting the phone calls of how many embryos, and that like the day of our move is going to be probably when we find out how many we have. And if it's bad news, that's going to be a bad day. It's all like hitting reality, like we could be moving into our new house and we're so excited, and then like we could have no normal embryos at the end of this too, which we find out in like 2 weeks probably. So in a week we move, and then while we're unpacking we're gonna know like how many embryos we have. Crazy. But anyways, so Lupron tonight, antibiotics tomorrow. I have to get everything organized in my head and on paper, what's going on. And I'm excited. It's the day after my egg retrieval. The nurse said no alcohol for 24 hours. Been 27 hours. I go get my nails and toes done because they're disgusting. So grown out. And I find it very boring. So... I don't think they're gonna know that there's vodka in here. It's like an iced coffee or something, spritzer. June 22nd. Taggy, you are so cute, buddy. Who's a good boy? Yesterday I had my egg retrieval. So I was like really bloated like over the weekend, and then like Sunday it went away. And leading up to the egg retrieval, I just wasn't very bloated, and I did a Lupron shot instead of HCG, so I don't know for my trigger shot if that was the difference. So Monday night, 8:30, I did my Lupron injection, which is just in your stomach. It's not a butt shot like HCG. And then the next day I had to go in, just do blood draw only, and they look for LH surging and something else. I guess like whatever causes you to ovulate, like those 2 hormones. And then I took an antibiotic with lunch, an antibiotic with dinner, and then no drinking after midnight, or food or drink after midnight, Tuesday night. And then a Wednesday morning, I had no jewelry. Hi, Sadie. No jewelry, no perfume, no lotion. So I took a shower, and we had to be there at 7:30. And they take me back. I get naked. I forgot to take off my underwear again. Like I forgot that at the transfer. So I got in there, my underwear was on. But anyway, so they put in a gown, the hairnet, and booties on your feet. And then they put in an IV in my hand, which is now kind of bruised badly. Yeah. And then husband gives his sample, kisses me goodbye after getting yelled at for not kissing me as he was leaving. Turned around, kissed me goodbye. Then I walked into the operating room, and I sit down, and she's trying to undo... Oh, she let me wear my sweater because it's freezing cold. And she was trying to, like, open up the back of my gown, and she's like, what do you have on? And I was like, oh, my God, it's my underwear. So I had to, like, get up and take it off. And I sit down, and I'm like, I'm feeling really lightheaded. Did you give me something? And, like, the anesthesiologist, like, shot something in my IV without telling me. And I had to, like, stand up to take my underwear off. And I was like, I really am feeling very lightheaded. And the nurse is like, okay, just scoot down, and before you lay back, just get your butt off the edge of the table. And then once I did that, he gave me the mask, deep breathing, don't remember anything else. And then I woke up and I could hardly talk and I couldn't open my eyes. I was still out of it. And I just got a really bad pain. I could feel pain. So I was like, couldn't open my eyes, but I was like, I'm in pain. So they gave me medicine through my IV and it went totally away. I didn't feel anything. And then so they sit there. They gave me apple juice and some graham crackers, I think, because I hadn't eaten them forever. And the apple juice was really good. And then and they just kind of talk to you. They're so nice. All the nurses are so nice. And as soon as I was able to, then I was able to stand up. They thought, the drugs have worn off. Then I got dressed and they walked me out to the car, like a side entrance. And we were off. And I wasn't in as much pain as the first time I did an egg retrieval. So I don't know why. This wasn't very bloated. And I was sore. It hurt to walk for about, what time did I get home? 10:30 I got home. Probably hurt 6 hours to walk. So I just kind of walked to the bathroom and drank a ton of water. My husband went and got Wawa subs. And then at the end, towards the end of the night, I was walking into the kitchen and feeling a lot better. And then the next morning, which is this morning, I woke up feeling fine. I couldn't jump up and down. That would hurt. But I was just spotting a little bit and I felt normal. I actually did a low impact, no jumping workout, 20-minute workout this morning. And then went and got my nails done. So yeah, the egg retrieval went great. And we got 13 eggs retrieved. Same exact number as the first egg retrieval. And then the nurse called me 8:30 or 9 this morning, and 11 fertilized, where 9 fertilized last time. So all that's really good news. And it's kind of nice not to be on those drugs. I did 14 days, I think, of stimulation drugs, and I was napping every day. I don't think there was a day where I didn't nap. I tried not to nap one day, and I ended up napping at 5 o'clock, which isn't a nap. I should have just left. I'm so nervous today. I talked to the PGS testing lab yesterday, and they said they were just calling me about billing, and they said that we should hear today or Monday. They got it last Thursday, but with the holiday, the 4th of July, that it's probably gonna be late. That's what I'm trying to positive think into. 3 healthy embryos, 3 embryos. But the bottom, the back of my anxiety, it's in this part of the head. I don't know why I'm feeling it there. It's yeah, it could be 0. We just got 1 last time, so it could legit be 0 out of 6. When I talked to the nurse a while ago, I asked her just to email me the results because I thought that would be easier. She said she'll make a note. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't want the phone call hi Laura, it's Erica, how are you? Fine, Erica. Tell me the fuck what the results are. Just tell me. So nervous. The nurse finally called me and we got 1, which I'm so happy about. I was so afraid it would have been 0 and then it would have been the end of the road. So yeah, really excited to finish the birth control pills tomorrow. Then I start the shots, the butt shots again. Crazy. And she said she didn't ask for the gender, so she's gonna do that, get back to us since it's only 1. She was I don't know if it made it worse last time, knowing it was a girl. That didn't work out. Crazy. So the nurse called me today. Yeah. And it's a girl, and it's weird saying that. It's a female. That sounds more clinical. Just like last time we had 7 embryos, The only normal embryo was a female, and we had 6 this time, and the only normal embryo is also a female. So I'm really excited. Like, the idea of having a girl is exciting, but obviously we have so many steps to go to get to that, and as we've learned, there's no guarantees in this process, and just have to hope for the best and that everything goes well. Today is Tuesday. This is my last day, July 11th, of taking birth control. I go into the doctor on Friday for baseline ultrasound and blood work. And then if everything looks good, then I start my butt injections. And then I'm doing the ERA August 3rd or 4th? August 3rd, I think. Yeah, August 3rd. And then is the biopsy. And then if I need to do a second one, then August 5th. And my husband does not have to work, so I will be requesting Valium for the biopsy.